two full, boom, 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 like that. See how I did it? It's all rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Slow it down, go bam, 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 bam. Today's video, I have another video for you guys on how to use your jab. And the video I had done before was about how to use angles with your jab and levels with your jab. Today is going to be talking about changing speeds with your jab and why, okay? So I'm going to use Danny. I got Danny on here to demonstrate one southpaw, one right-hander, just to give you guys a different look, because you guys are always asking me to use southpaw, to give you southpaw stuff, but like I said, the body mechanics are going to be the same. I sell my instructional videos. If you're a southpaw, all you do when you buy those videos is you do the same body mechanics. You're just doing them in your southpaw stance. Okay, so when he throws, Danny's going to throw two jabs at a certain, he's going to throw it power jabs, full power jabs. Okay. So when he's throwing those full power jabs, let's say the speed of those jabs are like at a 7, from a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being fast, quick jabs. His jab here is a speed, because he's throwing a full power jab, is like at a 7. Even if he throws it fast, he's throwing bam, bam. He's throwing power, okay? He's going. So what he's doing to his opponent is he's bringing his mind, and the way he's trying to react to the punches, he's bringing him at a 7. He's bringing him at a level of a 7, okay? So he's throwing that jab, then he's going to stop and pause and bring me back down to 0. And then he's going to throw two jabs that aren't full jabs, and they're very, very quick, and then throw his right hand. So the way that's looking, okay, is he's throwing two full jabs, pause, that's it, see? Two full jabs. See what he did? He froze me even on the pads. Okay? He froze me even on the pads. So he's throwing, like I said, the first two jabs are full jabs, full power jabs. The speed from scale to 1 to 10, let's say it's a 7. Whatever it is. But he's bringing me at a 7 level. Then he's going to take me back down to 0 with a complete stop and a complete pause. So he's getting my attention by the first two jabs. He's throwing real power jabs, and he's getting my attention. So he's getting my focus, okay, by throwing those jabs. Then he completely stops and brings my mind back down to a 0. Like, what is he doing? He's not doing anything. He's pausing me and making my mind stop because he stops. Because why do I stop? Because he stopped. Because the first two jabs that he threw got my attention. So then that's why a jab is so good, and that's why you use your jab. Because your jab dictates everything. It dictates the other person's defense and their offense, okay? So when you throw those two jabs and you get off first, it's all about getting off first, and you throw two power jabs, okay? Now you got my attention with those two jabs. So now it's like, okay, so now I'm watching your body, I'm watching you. And you stop, I can't help myself but to look at why you just stop right there. Then when you stop, boom, boom. And then he hits me with the right hand, see? So the way that's working is he's throwing two jabs, boom, boom, pause, just like that. Bring your right hand on, you throw the right hand, okay? Right hand over. 2, just like that. Beautiful. Two big full jabs. 1, 2. Good. Beautiful. So two full jabs. Pause, right hand, beautiful. Two full jabs, pause, that's it. When he pauses, guess what? I pause. If he gets my attention with those first two jabs, he's got me following him, okay? That's the key to the jab. Getting the guy and dictating. You're dictating everything. You're getting him to follow you. So he throw two jabs. There you go. Okay, again. Bam, bam. There you go. Two full ones. That was nice. Good. That's it. And even Danny went down and froze down there. Get my eyes to even come down a little further on that time. That was a good little way to do it. So let me show Siobhan just from a southpaw stance doing it, okay? As a trainer, I can hold it however I want to hold it, but I can, right now, work it with a southpaw stance to a southpaw stance just to hold the pads. We're working on, like I said, the speed changes. So he's going to throw 2 jabs. That's it. So it's 2 big full jabs. Okay, 2 big full jabs. That's it, beautiful. When I'm working with him, I'm looking to where his elbows at. I want his elbow to flare out, so I want him to keep everything in. So his punch is just an extension of his body. It doesn't become an arm punch. Turn his hands over, bam, 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 bam. There you go, beautiful. Let's go. 1, 2. Good. Jab over. 1, 2. Beautiful. Turn the left hand all the way over now. Full, big, full jabs. That was perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Power and speed. There you go. Nice. That's it. Fuller and harder jabs here. I'm going to tell them now, like I said, I can really emphasize the power in the first 2 jabs. Boom, boom. That's it. You want more like that. Nice. Beautiful. One jab, power jab, double jab. See, I keep working on this, make it even a little bit different all the time, okay? These power jab. Pause between each one of those, see? You can go like this, power jab, pow, pow, pow. There you go. See, you can do it like that too. Power jab, pow, pow, pow. See that? So just to touch on the footwork of these speed changes with the jab, okay? With the speed change of the jab here, okay, is that when he throws the first 2 jabs, he could take a little bit bigger of a step and be in that kind of a rhythm, okay? He's throwing power jabs. You never take big steps in boxing, but he could throw a little bit bigger of a step, a little bit bigger, like 3 or 4 inches right there, and he's throwing good power jabs, boom, boom. Then when he pauses, he stops, okay? So when he throws those 2 power jabs, he's stepping left and the right foot's coming up. So he's going 1, 2. Waist on each one of those jabs is setting up the twist for his right hand, so he's turning his waist clockwise, okay? So he's going 1, 2. Then he freezes. Then when he does this, the steps are going to be a little bit shorter as the jabs are a little bit shorter. Right hand, okay? So the first 2 steps are a little bit bigger with the left and the right foot. 3 or 4 inches. Then a freeze. Now just baby, boom. See what he did? Then he just bap, bap. So the ones were 1, 2, and then, so he's just stepping small. He's going 1, 2, and then boom, boom. See? Same thing with Siobhan. As a southpaw, it ain't no different. Ain't no different, but just to show it to you guys, he's throwing the first 2 jabs, then he's shortening them up. See that? So he's going big step, bigger step. And like I said, when I say big step, it's not a big step. Everything's 3 or 4 inches. 3 or 4 inches with the first 2, 1, 2, and then, okay? And then, like I said, with the footwork, you can also work this drill. As you go through this, you can do footwork as well with that, okay? You can, lateral footwork. You could go, and he's moving a little bit. See, we'll start from here, from this angle, and he's going left, right, then he's going, okay? And he's moving left when he's doing it. Or he can also do it moving to the right. Boom, 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 okay? So, you know, like I said, in my instructional videos, I go over all the footwork for these punches, the basic footwork, and then you'll be able to pick this up so much better. That's a great way to learn how to change speeds with your jab. Go into the gym, work that. I'll be back with some more of those and teach you how to be even more creative. Keep on tuning in because I'm going to keep on coming out with other stuff for you guys to be able to keep on being more creative by, with using your jab and creating openings. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Tom Yankello Boxing. And I'll see you guys next time. Ready? Because, okay, let me educate so you guys understand. Why? Look, you're fighting me, right? You throw this jab. Boom, boom. Okay, so I'm here. You throw the jab. Boom, boom. Now I'm like, okay, I was used to that speed. Then you stopped completely. So you took me to speed 7. Then you brought me down to 0 because you paused. Then you went all the way up to 10. Boom, boom, bam.
I got you.
Make sense? Pause me, freeze me, make me pause. Just like that.